What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammock, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as mental illness, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. Short edition, 5 minutes or less, y'all. Today's episode, we're going to be talking about how the person dealing with the narcissist or the person leaving the narcissist also might need to seek therapy or get help as well. Stay tuned, like and subscribe for more. Thank you. So this person is saying that the possible narcissistic person in her life told her that she needed therapy for what he had did to her. And if you're new here, I'm a narcissist. I actually have narcissistic personality disorder. So yes, this is absolutely true. Most people who go through long-term relationships, long-term toxic relationships with narcissistic people should go to therapy for what they have been through in that toxic relationship. Because if you don't address the issues that kept you in that toxic situation or kept you going back to that toxic situation, then you'll just repeat that cycle over and over again. So yes, therapy should be on the menu to help you heal from narcissistic toxic relationships. Because therapy can also help you go back to your past and work through the issues in your past as well. Because if you don't learn from your past, you are doomed to constantly repeat it. Therapy can absolutely 100% help you heal. So the narcissistic person in this situation was absolutely correct. You should go to therapy for what you've been through in that toxic relationship, because they can help you heal and avoid further toxic relationship. Hope this helps. Welcome back, y'all. So if you couldn't read the text on the screen, it says, he wanted to do therapy with me, but then turned around and said I needed therapy because of how he had treated me. WTF. Yes. So this is one of the rare moments where you get a rare glimpse of clarity into a narcissist and they're telling the truth, because that's true. If you're dealing with a narcissist, you've been in a long-term relationship with this person, you might need to seek some therapy or some mental health help or get into a support group or something. Sometimes it's hard as hell to do it by yourself, y'all. I posted this video a while ago and people in the comment section was like, everybody can't afford therapy. I understand that. Trust me. That's why I went to therapy once a month or once every 2 months when I first got started, because I could not afford therapy. Trust me. But there's support groups. There are free Facebook support groups. You know, sometimes hiring a life coach or somebody that specializes in narcissistic abuse can be cheaper than therapy, you know. But a lot of times when you get out of the relationships, you do need a little assistance in getting past what you've been through. What you stayed, why you might have stayed in this relationship. I know people are going to say, I stayed for the kids, I stayed because of this, I stayed because of that. I understand that, the trauma bond, all the other stuff. So trust me, I get all of that stuff. I understand it. I know the trauma bond exists. I get it. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying that, like, a lot of people need to seek therapy because it helps you heal faster. It can be therapy could be the shortcut, or coaching could be the shortcut, or support groups could be the shortcut to helping you heal a little faster of what you've experienced. Because a lot of these people don't care what they put you through because they think you okay with it because you stayed so long. And sometimes, like I said, going to therapy after one of these relationships can help you heal because it can help you deal with some childhood wounds to make you feel like, because this might not have been your first narcissistic relationship. This might not have been your first toxic relationship. You might have been in a few of these, and you might have stayed in long-term relationships and toxic relationships because this is what you knew. This is what you've been raised in. You might have a narcissistic or a toxic parent or something like that, So I do feel like people who get out of narcissistic toxic relationships also need to seek therapy. Not just the narcissist. The narcissist, of course, needs to go. But the person who dealt with the narcissist and might have stayed for an extended period of time, even against their better judgment and things like that, you might need to get some help as well. This is not a slight towards people, because I'm here to help people regardless, But I want people to stay empowered and understand why you went through what you actually went through, and acknowledge the pain that you were in. Some people just try to bury it. Don't bury it. Validate yourself. Stay strong, stay empowered. Use it. You know what I mean? You already went through it. Use it. Eric Thomas says, recycle your pain. You done already been through it. Use it. Use it to go further. Eric Thomas said that. I didn't say that. Eric Thomas said that. Shout out to ET, hip hop. Dr. Eric Thomas. Anyway, y'all, stay tuned for more. Like and subscribe for more. And as always, mental illness is out. Peace.